Hey, what's up, Sagittarius? It's your boy MTownTarot here to do your general reading for the next 30 days. I do apologize for missing out on June. I had a couple of things going. Nevertheless, I'm here now, so let's jump right in. Spirit and guides, we welcome you into this reading for Sagittarius. Please give us the most relevant messages and advice in the perfect way under grace, and we thank you in advance. All right, so I have some new cards. They're True Heart Tarot, and we're going to try those out for you today, Sagittarius. Hope everybody is doing well. What we'll do today is, kind of like last time, we did a Celtic Cross, I believe, and just see what the cards have to say for Sagittarius. All right. So the first thing we're going to check is the present energy around Sagittarius. What is the present energy surrounding Sagittarius at this time? The Devil. So some of you at this time could be dealing with a Capricorn. For others of you, there could be a possibility that you are battling with addictions. Some of these addictions does not necessarily have to be drugs, alcohol. These could be shopping addictions, sexual addictions, toxicity, things of that nature. So that's currently around you in your present environment, maybe in your mindset. Take it how it resonates. And what is the immediate challenge for Sagittarius? What is the immediate challenge for Sagittarius? The world. The world speaks of usually ending cycles, especially with the world coming out with this this devil energy here. There may be a struggle with you or someone in your environment with ending cycles, with toxicity, with addictions, with whatever type of negativity that's going on in your present energy. The immediate challenge is breaking cycles. What happened in the distant past with Sagittarius? What happened in the distant past with Sagittarius? The Prince of Wands. So some of you may have dealt with another fire sign, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. The Prince of Wands is a card of passionate beginnings, things taken off to a really fast pace, quick start. Sometimes with the Prince of Wands energies, as fast as whatever this is started, there's a possibility that it could have ended the same way. Prince of Wands could also be someone who is really good with sex, very charming, very charismatic. So this is what has happened in the distant past. Some of you may have started a connection with someone that kind of looks like this gentleman here. Now, what has happened in the recent past with Sagittarius? What has happened in the recent past? Oh, we got a lot of cards want to fall. There's too many. So we'll keep going. What has happened in the recent past for Sag? Judgment. So there has been some type of judgment that has happened in the recent past. And when I'm looking at all of these cards together, with the devil energy around, and you got the world here in judgment. There could have been a situation that was brought into your life that you felt was well deserved, or that you felt you had earned this. You know, this could be related to work, this could be related to family, this could be related to love, whatever situation. Especially with the Prince of Wands here, you have this something that was very fiery, passionate, that started, and you felt like after all that you have been through, you deserved, you know, whatever this situation was that happened. But currently in your present energy, maybe you are battling with coming to terms with the way things are now. Maybe if this is a work situation, let's say you would be someone who would, you know, tell people off if they didn't see things your way or in a disagreement. And now you're in a new space where you have worked hard, or whatever this is that you have brought forward for yourself, because judgment is something that is given to you by the universe, but you don't get it unless, you know, you don't reap it unless you've sown for it. And so maybe now you're battling with not taking that old energy into this new situation, or having a battle with ending the way, you know, you used to do things, and not, because the current energy that's around now, with trying to end cycles and this judgment, it's almost like the universe is not going to let you bring whatever this energy that you used to have from the past to whatever this current situation is. I'm feeling energetically that it could almost, even though it's yours, it could be a pause or a halt put to it if you or whomever in your environment does not take that initiative to end that particular cycle. So I hope that makes sense. I hope that resonates. I know there was a lot. What's the best outcome in this situation for our Sagittarius? What's the best outcome? Prince of Cups. So some of you may receive an offer from a water sign. That's Pisces, that's Scorpio, that's also Cancer. This is someone that's very charming, someone who is kind of idealistic. This is someone who may reach out to you, give you an offer. If you were possibly waiting on someone, they will show up, and they will show up with their, you know, willing to offer you their emotions, their heart, whatever it is that you're seeking from them. This may come in the form of a message. This may come in the form of someone actually reaching out, traveling towards you with him on this horse. But that's the best outcome, an offer of emotional satisfaction. All right. And what is in the immediate future for Sagittarius? What's in the immediate future for Sagittarius? Two of Disc. So there's going to be a need for balance. I think that you will find balance. Disc kind of represents pentacles. And if you notice on here, you have two people on a tightrope, balancing those Pentacles, and you have the infinity sign there. So if this is something pertaining to, let's say, a love situation or a love offer, I do see that you and this person will be a good match for each other. You'll be able to balance. With them on a tightrope, of course, times may feel a little, like you're a little wobbly. But if you notice here, they're doing a really good job of balancing that. And on both sides, there's flowers, there's green, so I think it's going to be fruitful on both ends. This almost looks like twins. So, some of you may have twins. Some of you, if it's love, it could be a twin flame type of situation. But there will be some type of balance there in the immediate future. All right. So what factors are affecting this situation for Sagittarius? What factors are affecting this situation for Sagittarius? The Hermit. So at this time, some of you may feel the need to be alone so that you can kind of go within and kind of get enlightenment. The Hermit usually goes within into their cave and kind of go within, assess things, seek guidance from spirit or whatever divine being that they, choose to communicate with. And they usually come out with the answers that they're seeking. Or it could be that if this is a love situation, there could possibly be some type of distance between you and whomever this person that's going to potentially make an offer to you. Or you may feel that this person at this time may be a little bit distant. What external influences are affecting this situation? What external influences? Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords is air energy, of course. And of course, we know air is our Geminis, that's our Libras, that's our Aquarius. Some of this could be a mother figure. The Queen of Swords is someone with a very, very sharp tongue. Good at communicating. She does not mix words. If she sees something that she wants, she goes straight afterwards. But she doesn't really mix a lot of emotion when it does come to action and communicating. So for some of you, it could be a mother figure or a lack of maybe communication that's affecting this situation at this time, especially with the Hermit here as a factor affecting, which, could be, you or what's going on internally. Externally, you have the Queen of Swords. So you have someone that's possibly wanting to communicate and someone that's kind of, closed off or kind of going within at this time. So I'm feeling that communication may be the external factor affecting this situation. So what are Sagittarius' hopes and fears concerning this? What are Sagittarius' hopes and fears concerning this situation? King of Swords. So we do have a couple here. We have the King and the Queen of Swords. You're hoping that either you or someone in your environment will get very clear about what it is that they want. You want to know exactly, if this is a love situation, where does this stand? Where are we going? And then you want to make those plans and you want to go straight afterwards. So that's what I'm feeling energetic with this King of Swords. But also, since it's in the hopes and fears, there's also a fear that I'm picking up again. I'm being called to this Hermit card, that if this is a person, that is closed off. Your fears is that this person may not open up, or there may not be some type of communication. For others, I'm feeling that you're thinking that this offer of love, will not possibly, come in. And let's see, what is the final outcome for this situation for Sagittarius? Final outcome. The Wheel of Fortune. So divine timing will step in with whatever this situation is, whether it's love, whether it's a work situation. You got a lot of major arcana. You got the Hermit, you got the Wheel of Fortune, Judgment, the Devil, and you have the World, and you got a lot of court cards. So whatever this is, I wouldn't worry about it, Sagittarius, because divine timing is at play here. I'm feeling energetic. If you can just kind of go with the flow, relax, do whatever it is that you need to do, on your part. Even if you are someone who's possibly struggling with ending cycles, addictions, anything of that sort, don't be so hard on yourself. Divine timing, is at play. And everything is going to work out in your favor. So when the Wheel of Fortune comes, that's usually everything, working out for the best and in your favor. So I'm glad it's ending with that, because the reading was kind of, I don't know about the energy of this reading, Sagittarius, but all is well that ends well. So best outcome is an offer of emotional fulfillment. And the final outcome is, the Wheel of Fortune, divine timing at play. So let's get you some advice from Spirit concerning this situation. If it resonates with you, please like, comment, subscribe, Sagittarius. I really appreciate that. All right, Spirit, give us some advice for Sagittarius concerning this situation. All right, they jump right on out for you. Five of Swords. Five of Swords is that kind of being, that worry type of energy, being a little bit stuck in your head. Some of this could be based off of, things in your environment, and some of this could be based off the past. It looks like most of it is things from the past, and there may be one little thing from your past that you probably thought you were over, or that maybe you're not even conscious or aware of, that's there, that is kind of affecting this current situation for you, is actually preventing you from, ending this cycle and getting yourself out of whatever this devil energy is. The Lovers. So the Lovers is like our soulmate card. Again, when I saw the twins here, some of you may be dealing with this may be a twin flame type of situation. Some of you may be dealing with a gentleman who could possibly have dreadlocks. A lady who has, a tattoo there on her arm. But if this is a love situation, then I'm feeling that this is like a soulmate. And then you have the Eight of Wands, which is quick, fast, swift energy. Some of you may move. If it's about a job, once you get over whatever this little, and you're right at the end of it, of course, with the World here. Even if, like with the Five of Swords, if this is just a negative, dark mind space that you're experiencing currently, just know that will pass. You will be getting an offer, whether that's in love or whether that's finance, whatever this is, this will bring emotional fulfillment, and it's going to happen in divine timing. Again, if this is not love, this is a soulmate, possibly when it comes to like business, that you will be connected with. But there'll be a lot of chemistry here. And once whatever energy, because like I said, I don't think it's if it's a relationship, I don't think it's something that you're doing. I don't think it's something that your partner is necessarily doing, but there's something about divine timing that's doing something in the background that we don't always understand. But once the timing is right and everything sets off, it's going to set off really, really fast. And you're going to feel that, this is where I was meant to be in divine timing. All right. So let's get you some Rebel decks, Sagittarius. Just to lighten the energy up and end on a lighter note. Appreciate you all who have stuck around this far. Let's see. Figure shit out on your own. With a lightning bolt. I'm almost feeling tower energy almost with that. But, sometimes in life you have to figure things out on your own. All right. What other messages do we have for our Sagittarius? Some good shit is about to happen, Sagittarius. Don't let your issues fuck it up. So again, if this is, as I mentioned earlier, if you are someone who are kind of in this present devil energy, kind of battling, probably facing temptations to go back and do some things that maybe you used to do in the past, just remember, whatever current situation you're in, this was divinely given to you. And you don't want to let your issues fuck that up, Sagittarius. All right, let's get one more. You are giving too many fucks. Give zero. As I mentioned earlier, this is all divine timing is at play here with all these major arcanas. So you don't have to worry. Just relax. Do what you can do on your part. And just allow things to unfold. Again, even if it started off, a little tricky with this devil energy, the offer is coming in. Divine timing is at play. And if this is love, this is definitely could possibly be a soulmate twin flame thing. And once the timing is right, everything's going to take off fast. And it's going to be everything that you wanted it to be, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and end the reading right there, Sagittarius. I appreciate you all so much. Until next time, take care.